Step 1. How do I know which vehicle to buy? Tips and tricks used by car dealers to figure out the right vehicle for their clients without them knowing. Level up and know what to expect before the game is over. Let's face it, everyone wants a Lambo, but in reality, most of us just can't afford one. It just is what it is, man. So, how do we know with all the makes and models on the market which one we actually need? First, let me say, if you have endless money and price is not an object for you, then this video is probably not for you. But if you're like the rest of us and have a budget, then pay attention because it is for you. So here we go. With so many makes and models out there, how do you know which is the right one for you? I mean, it's pretty easy. You just need to look at what are your wants and your needs, and do you know the difference between the two? Well, let's talk about it real quick. Wants are things like power windows, power locks, sunroof, a specific color. Whereas needs are things like an automatic transmission, a bench seat so you're able to seat 7, good gas mileage due to budget. I mean, you get it. Now, the one thing I won't get into is make. I'm not going to fall into a hole of bashing makes and models out there. For the most part, most brands on the market today are pretty reliable. If you do the suggested maintenance and keep up with the vehicle the way that you're supposed to, then you shouldn't really have a problem with it. So we're going to move on from there. So what make and model do you like? Because it is completely up to you, but you need to remember and to be conscious of price brackets when you're making this decision. If you're looking for a $300 or $400 payment, then chances are you probably shouldn't be looking at Mercedes-Benz, okay? Here's a common tool used by car salesmen and banks to help you figure your budget and will also help you choose your make. If you want a $300 payment, you should be looking at $15,000 vehicles. Rule of thumb, $5,000 per $100 depending upon good credit you develop for yourself. Now, don't lose me here and go off course into the math. Yes, some people are going to have better credit, get a longer term, the payment's going to be lower. Some people won't have that good of credit, they'll go longer and it's going to be a little higher. This is just a great way to start your search. Now, all you have to do at this point is look at all the make and models and see what's in your price range, and you're ready for the next step.
Okay, that's it for today. In my next video I will be discussing how to handle going to the dealership in person and test driving the vehicles you have chosen. Don't get caught up in the moment. There is a surefire way to make sure you will not only get the vehicle you want but get it for the best price. Cheers everyone.